You screaming his name, he haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
Say, just talk shit about dude just because he talking shit about me.
Yeah. Because Keyshawn ain't doing nothing but getting better and better and better.
Gervonta "Tank" Davis has responded firmly to Keyshawn's recent remarks. The back and forth began after Keyshawn's impressive second-round knockout victory over Gustavo Lemos, where he called out Davis with a challenge, saying, "Hey Gervonta, knock knock." In retaliation, Davis shared private messages showing Keyshawn previously asking about the possibility of joining GTD Promotions, hinting at past interest in working together. The feud quickly intensified on social media, with both fighters trading sharp words, leading to Davis temporarily deactivating his account. Boxing promoter Bob Arum weighed in, stating that he believes Davis may be hesitant to fight Keyshawn, citing his remarkable strength. Arum noted that many fighters are reluctant to face Keyshawn due to his combination of skill and power, which makes him a formidable opponent in the ring.
All right, Hans, Chairman Story here with Bob Arum, the legend. How you feeling today, man?
Good.
What are your thoughts on this, on Keyshawn Davis versus Dennis Baranchek? A lot of people think Keyshawn is going to kind of walk through him. How do you see the fight, man?
It's a tough fight, but we look on Keyshawn as being a superstar, and so as an upcoming superstar, he's got to do these fights, got to win titles from really serious fighters.
Is it difficult for you to kind of navigate his career only from the standpoint of after this fight he wants the other big fights? He wants like a Gervonta Davis, he wants a Lomachenko. Is it difficult to kind of navigate to those fights, or do you think that'll be relatively easy?
Well, again, it depends on who is available. I mean, I can't guarantee that Lomachenko will be available. I don't know if Lomachenko is going to fight anymore. The doctor is evaluating his back and so forth. As far as Tank Davis is concerned, that would be a great fight. But I don't know if Tank Davis is up to fighting a Keyshawn Davis. Remember, Keyshawn is very, very talented, and a lot of guys are really hesitant to fight.
Keyshawn Davis has made it clear that he wants to challenge himself against the best in the division, and that includes none other than Gervonta "Tank" Davis. By calling out Tank, Keyshawn expressed his ambition to face top-tier fighters, showing that he's not interested in easy matchups. While he recognizes the significant challenge Tank represents, Keyshawn is ready to embrace it rather than shy away. This bold call-out has sparked plenty of conversation in the boxing world, with fans and analysts debating whether Keyshawn is truly prepared to face one of the most formidable fighters in the sport today.
Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would not Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. He got the power, he got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with, and he know that. His coach Kenny, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fight. The is you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro.
Despite his desire to fight Gervonta "Tank" Davis, Keyshawn has always been open about his admiration for the champion. He acknowledges that Tank is currently the face of boxing and has deep respect for his abilities in the ring. Keyshawn appreciates Tank's capacity to dominate his opponents and recognizes the power and precision that make him one of the best in the sport. This mutual respect adds an intriguing dimension to the potential matchup. While Keyshawn is eager to face Tank, he also studies his craft closely, understanding the skills that make Tank such a formidable threat to anyone who enters the ring with him.
He's now the new face of boxing. What do you think?
For sure, he's the face of boxing. I don't have no problem with saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he deserves everything that's coming to him. He's the face of boxing for sure.
And he's that guy. You talked about how good Shakur is. Do you think people sleep on Tank's skills? Because they just see him as a knockout artist?
Who sleep on Tank's skills? Nah, nobody sleep on Tank. Like,
well, I'm just going because so many people just think he's a knockout artist, but I think they underestimate his boxing IQ.
And back in 2021, in August, I sparred Tank, and He's skilled. Like, he's skillfully. Like, he's like, you can watch me fight, you know I'm skilled. When I got in the ring with him, he's skillfully great. He's great. Like, Tank is all the way around a great fighter for sure. He's for sure like Shakur the man. Tank the man too. Tank the man to beat right now because he got the popularity and the skill. You know what I'm saying? Shakur the man right now, but he's just not as popular as
Kermel Moten, an up-and-coming boxing talent, has praised Gervonta Tank Davis, referring to him as a killing machine. Moten views Tank as one of the most dangerous fighters in the world, noting that he's already broken into the top 15 globally. This remark underscores the immense threat Tank poses to any opponent, including Keyshawn. Moten's words highlight how highly respected and feared Tank is within the boxing community, further emphasizing why a potential fight between Tank and Keyshawn would be an enormous challenge for the young contender.
Davis is 28. There is a young man that is being built to be the Tank Davis killing machine. I just need to know, number one, if you think it's reality and at one point will it happen? He just cracked the top 15 in the world. Kermel Moten did not take Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather beef personal until in June, our boy Tanky Tank decided to block him and not have him on his card. Kermel Moten will do whatever it takes to make sure he gets in the ring with Tank Davis. And he's 18 years old.
He's a featherweight.
He's already cracking top 15.
He's a featherweight.
Tank Davis is 27. Does Kermel need to run it up to 15-0? Can they look at him as being fast-tracked like Lomachenko? Can he get a David Morale? Can he be 10-0? Can he be a Marjamov? Can he face Tank at 12?
Claressa Shields, a multi-division boxing champion, has shared her thoughts on the potential matchup between Gervonta Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson, suggesting that Tank should face Stevenson before taking on Keyshawn. Shields believes that Shakur is currently the more established fighter and that a showdown between him and Tank would be a huge event in the boxing world. She also feels that Keyshawn still has time to develop his career before stepping into the ring with Tank. This perspective is shared by many in the boxing community, who believe Keyshawn should wait and further build his experience before facing such a dangerous opponent.
Real quick, man, is that okay? Can I get your thoughts on Keyshawn's performance? No, I was saying, can I get your thoughts on Keyshawn's performance just now?
Keyshawn a dog, man. That's the reason I came.
When you look at Keyshawn's fight just now, obviously you're getting a lot of like traction with like a Gervonta Davis fight. I know you love both of them, but which fight do you think is more? Which fight do you want to see more? Shakur versus Tank or Tank versus Keyshawn?
I want to see both of them, but I want to see Shakur versus Tank first. I think Shakur is 3-time division world champion, Olympic silver medalist. Like, he's put in more time in the game. Like Keyshawn, he's on his way up for sure, but I think right now Shakur should get that fight. It's been in the making for so many years. Like, why skip over that? It don't make sense.
What needs to happen for that fight to happen, James?
I don't know. The guys negotiating something. I mean, this is what happens between fights, right? You got a fighter, you have an opponent, and they say they want to fight each other. So it's somebody that they don't want to fight. So who is it that they don't want to fight? So at the end of the day, if Tank want to fight against Shakur, and Shakur want to fight Tank, the fight happens, but anything with Keyshawn and Tank.